Howdy cowdies. Weekly walkabout time at the collector. I hope you're going okay. I actually do hope that this time. I usually don't. But I'm feeling charitable. Jeez, we've been busy and we've got some more cool stuff. This little gold cameo. It's a bit unusual with the sort of portrait of a classical sort of gent on it. It's a lovely little nail-sea glass perfume flask. Another beautiful little cobalt blue hand gilded. Really nice little sort of three-piece miniature perfume bottle, sort of Tantalus over the back there. All of the original perfume bottles fitted into the metal surround. You got Bonzo. Nice little art glass Starry Night one. You got two of the lovely little Coty bottles, I think designed by Lalique. We've got a nice men's sterling 925 Rolex, and this is a nice men's 9-carat gold Rolex. It's a lovely big diamond ring over the back, brilliant cut, about 1 carat is the diamond, 18-carat white gold and platinum. Another lovely little German perfume bottle. This little silver one in the box has got the funnel, so you can get your perfume into it. Here's a lovely little flask. We've got some really nice paperweights, Arculus, Bernard Stoner, and a couple of nice Perthshire ones. Some more lovely little perfume bottles as well. Some little Art Deco check. Some silver cutlery. What else have we got? Little Vicky hall table. Nice gilt frame mirror. Everyone likes this, and so do we. Here's a great little sort of outdoor table and chair. Sort of little set. Here's a little ripper. Little arts and crafts side table's nice. Cool set of 4. Side tables, lovely little apprentice chest, Cowrie pine, might be fiddleback blackwood or silky oak, but it's beautifully made and everything. These are quite nice, little brass jardiniers. What else have we got? Some Victorian municipal directories. I think the earliest is 1890, I think the latest is 1941, but they're kind of pretty cool. Got some groups of clothing. So 3 bundles here of vintage ladies' clothing. This is pretty cool. The black 80s leather dress with a sort of low cut back. This is a men's 1920s silk 3-piece suit. Pretty amazing. Some cool ladies' sort of 2-piece skirt suits. And this is a cool lot of sort of retro, bit of lurex. There's a nice little mini dress that goes underneath the coat. Some other cool stuff over the back. Some more clothing. Bottles of grog, 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 and bottles of grog. We're a bloody bottle shop this week. Gonna be a good night. Some cool motoring stuff. Really like the Olympic tyres advert with the funny little koala soft toy. Holden hubcap, and there's some other sort of motoring posters and Shell crate ends and stuff in amongst that lot. Some modern lamps, tools. 2 boxes sort of mixed items. Planet lamp, needs a little bit of mucking around with. Major oil company drum. Heaps of ephemera, advertising stuff. Some nice light sort of chandelier parts and light fittings. Heaps of footy gear. Big box full of all the cards and a few posters and stuff as well. This is all Milk Bar ice cream advertising signs. This is a ripper. Another big tin Milk Bar sign. You got some set of prints of judges, group lot of mixed pictures and prints and things. It's a nice little Burkett Foster chromolitho, you go in that group. Some guitars, amps, and a little Diodario stool. More Milk Bar signs, mainly cardboard, core flute, and the big tin one there. So we got some lamps, nice rocking chair. Got some nice little boudoir chairs, little pink velvet, little Victorian one there, with a little retro one with a white metal frame. You can see the little sort of bits are coming off the side of the pink velvet one, but they can be tacked back on. Big metal Bosch sign. Groups of sort of, this is a big box full of Liberace ephemera. There's records and posters, scrap albums. Samu Noguchi designed coffee table. It's quite modern. Alright, it's a matched glass top. So the glass top fits, but it's not original. And there is a little chip here that has been ground back. It's just a nice cool bit. There's 2 of these big Paul's Milk Bar signs. This one's in pretty good condition. I think it says Paul's Milk for Life. And then the other 2 are in pretty poor condition. There you go. What else have we got? Some more books. Military, postal history, postmarks books, military tanks and stuff. Wilbur Smith novels. More Victorian municipal directories, 1891, 1888 and stuff like that in amongst. Glass, ceramics, Australian pottery, a couple of bits of silver. Glass reference books, Star Trek spaceships, glass, antique reference. Some lobby cards. Little enamelled pictures with a nice copper pot. Big lot of sort of newsagent milk bar sort of headline posters. Group of Aboriginal artworks. These are cool, all the sort of sew-on sort of patches and stuff to go on the back of your jackets. Some cool sort of trucks and things and old cars. Dalton reference, action figures. Good old Ray from Star Wars. More lobby cards. World War II sort of pilot, aviation books, Johnny Johnson Wing Leader's a pretty cool bit, This Reach for the Sky, interior decoration, 1953, I think. It's got some great stuff throughout that. This thing's pretty cool. Looks to be an old paddle board. There you go, it's sort of quite thick. There's a little sort of drainage sort of plug up the top of it there. It's got half a little fin sticking out down the bottom. Pretty cool thing. Mina Peckelman, nice oil painting. Joseph Prodietis, is part of the Latvian group, so is Carlos Trumpus. Not sure who Cranfield is, but that's a nice little sort of quiet little oil painting there. Dick Ovenden's the Ripper, Wattles, and some other interesting bits. This guy's pretty old, about 1850, give or take. Another nice seascape there, which is signed and dated. And it's nice in the gilt frame. Some clocks, pretty cool Seapic mask, pub gear, glass, paperweight reference books, some commemorative bottles of horse racing sort of port. Old Gurner's Lane, he wasn't a bad nag. This is a cool box of sew-on patches, epaulettes, military stuff, and a Mickey Mouse radio. It's missing the battery cover. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little box. These are all Nintendo 64 cartridges. Some perfume bottle reference books, matchboxes, retro decor record rack, more matchboxes, cool little crocheted nano rug, really nice Victorian cast boot scraper, Japanese signs, cool lot of ephemera, more glass reference books, more matchbox, Johnny Walker Black, fantastic book on tribal art, Africa, forest and savannah. Nice lot of Johnny Walker gear. More matchbox, some nice oil bottles, including this little one, which I haven't seen before, the Master Manufacturing Co. Litchfield, Illinois. More matchboxes. Volkswagen set of 4 hubcaps. More Japanese enamelled signs, those ones. Cool little portable cassette deck. Reproduction cast iron. Paperweight reference, oil lamps, couple of signed footies. Pendlebury. Nathan Jones, Neil Danaher, pretty cool little bit, that one. I'm not sure on the signatures on this Burley one. There you go, someone will know though. Some nice old light shades and light fittings, mixed little lot of Australian and other pottery. Some nice boxes, a few little black pussycats. Cool books on S.T. Gill, he's a nice, the big carved figure. Some old dictionaries. Heaps of footy cards, more matchbox, playing cards, interesting little mixed lot of books. Prisoner of the Cormoran, that'd be a pretty cool little read. That was the German raider that got the HMS Sydney Blue Star Line book. Spine's a little bit poor, but an interesting little thing, especially during the World War II period. Nice collection of modern ceramics, Port Merion, Botanic Garden, Kirkham stuff, and some nice German bits. More matchboxes. Some Hendrix LPs, a couple of books on Eugene von Gerard, colonial painter, Jeremy Boots, Birds of South Australia, These are nice little sort of oriental jade sort of glass bonsai. Heaps of Melbourne Footy Club gear. This is the best bit. Gary Lyon headband. Number 3, Gaza. Some nice old rosette badges in here and stuff as well. Alright. Little lot of Chinese and oriental. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds LP. Kicking against the pricks. Signed Pro Heart print. Matchbox Cars, Australian Art Matchbox by Pro Heart and Jenny Key. Kind of cool. These are nice. They're nice big sort of Harlequin glasses. I think the red one's got a little flea bite chip out of the top of it somewhere. Corncob pipe display. Nice rosewood boxes. Some models of yesteryear trains. Little collection of glass. Birthday party 12-inch singles. Nick the Stripper. They're pretty cool. A couple of nice bits of amethyst glass. Nice tall glass jar. Hey, can't wear. A couple more nice little bits of glass. Some more cool gear down the bottom. All these early footy cards. Ephemera. It's to be uncut sheets. And these are cool mobile footy photos. And the one from the Argus. These are all horse race winning sashes. Moonee Valley Stakes 1986. Up and coming stakes, I think. A couple of ones. They were, I think, the name of the horse. Oh, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's in the catalogue description. Broad Reach, there you go. A couple of World War I Australian books. War photographs, Australia and Palestine. Here's a nice oil lamp. Restrike engraving of a map. Lovely big Chinese bowl. 7th Australian Infantry Brigade history book. This is a cool bit. The Indian teak dowry box. Pretty amazing. A couple more nice bits of glass. Found the name of this one. I've just forgotten now. Uranium glass. Baccarat. Capricorn or something. Brownie Downy. This is a great lot of Watney's Red Barrel stuff, including a little bar statue. You got a book, James Flatt, Old Pubs, Inns, Taverns and Grog Houses on the Victorian Gold Diggings. Another little lot of Pubinalia, old Johnny Walker. Never seen that little jug before. Nice Strathern paperweight in its box. Nice little sort of oriental box. Some nice Japanese vases. And I got some nice stuff up the top shelf of the end cabinet. Worcester urn, Vada or Schaefer and Vada. German little figural vases. I think this one here, she's got a little pins off the side of her head. Whereas they're both on that one, and there's only one on one side, so a little bit of damage. There's a nice little sort of glass perfume bottles, little signed orifice one's nice. Book on David and Hermia Boyd. This is a great book, Victoria 1857 illustrated. It's a, I think, about 1900 reissue of the original one. But a good thing. I really like this little 1920s, 30s photo frame. Lalique perfume bottle. Nice black and white bar statue. American glass. It's all signed and everything underneath. A little puffin bird. Another nice glass paperweight. Another nice little Lalique perfume bottle. The Tossie vase. And the book over the back, Bendigo Majolica Pottery by good old Greg Hill, which is signed by him. There you go. And that'll do for this week, guys. There's heaps of good stuff. Hopefully you didn't see anything you liked. Be good. See us round like a rissole.